So let's get going. You got your Roma tomatoes planted and your seedlings are growing. It's been about a few weeks now. However, it's time to transplant these. All right, we're out here in the garden. I got a few pots ready with some soil in them, and then I got my Roma tomatoes right there. So let's get going. Oh, just smashed some of the Roma tomatoes. Nice. So planted these 112. Best way to get these out is just by squeezing on the sides to loosen up the soil. And then all you'll do is, you can either pull on the stems, just be careful. You don't want to rip the roots out. There we go. And then you got your plant here. And if you just slowly pull away, you should get most of the roots out. This one's definitely bigger, so it has more roots. All right, so in the pot, we'll just dig a little hole. Make sure the roots can spread out in there. Cover over the top of them. Make sure to compact it around the stem. And if it's okay if you put the stem under, because the stem can actually, here, let me show you. So you can see how the stem is kind of hairy. It'll actually grow roots from it. So it's okay to plant the stem a little below the soil. So pretty easy. Just make a tiny hole. So got some clumps in here. Don't want that. Be hard for it to grow through that. Make a tiny hole and then fill in around it. Like so. Show you how to do this one again. So we're just gonna push on the sides, each side. You can even push on the bottom, give it a tap, but that should be good. It should pull right up. Oh, this one has a lot of roots, so I'm gonna try to shake off. Just be careful. And then there you go. Might break off a few roots, but it should be fine. So then make a little impression down here and then fill in around the stem and push down. I'll be giving them a little water after as well. Got a few more. I might have to get couple more pots made. Might have to order some more bigger pots. So I got other plants that I'm gonna need to transplant, and I plan on filling this whole garden up. Let me show you the garden real quick. So I got one box here, raised bed. I'll use the herbs in that. Oh yep, one of my sides fell off. I gotta use nails or something to keep them together, or more than 2 screws. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 beds in the middle, and then I got a long bed around this edge, the back side, and then somewhat on that side. That back side to about the middle of the fence has asparagus, but the rest I have to plant stuff. This is just some winter stuff that's actually dying. Some of it's okay. The cilantro actually survived pretty well. I got a few more plants still, but I actually planted 3 other ones in smaller pots. I got 5 there, 10 Roma tomatoes planted so far, and I got a few more to plant still. I don't know how many I'll need. I'll probably do a huge box just of Roma tomatoes. I don't know if I'll do the taller one or this one, probably a smaller one here, so I can do some trellises on the sides. I could probably have two rows of trellises. Got to figure out how I'm going to do that still.